Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and today's guest on Money Petrol is a very powerful lady because she's sharing a lot of her power with a lot of women in UAE. And she is no other than Mona Al Sumaiti, who is wearing a lot of hats for herself. She's a mother to begin with, she's a sports person, she is a woman empowerer, she is a media person. If I'm leaving on anything else, please you can add it up.
I'm a traveler.
She's a traveler too. Welcome Mona Al Sumaiti on Money Petrol.
Thank you, Amit. Thank you for having me.
I want to know, how does it feel for you being the first Emirati-owned public relation agency?
It's been like, I'm very proud of myself to start this company, and it's a big challenge and a big responsibility because when you managing the companies and different brands at the same time, but you got to step to be like more empowered. And I've been seeing in the market in the UAE that there's no Emirati agency or Emirati woman who've been in a public relation and the communication. And I'm diversifying like all my experience from the marketing itself. Then I was like, no, I have to establish my own agency. And alhamdulillah, I've done it.
Very nice, very nice. And what has been the inspiration behind your agency? By the way, I would like you to introduce your agency also.
Okay, I have opened my PR and marketing agency. It's called RSV Comms. This agency is more about the highlighting the PR companies, communication, events, media buying, and participating on social events. Yeah.
Ms. Mona, you have spent close to 2 decades and plus into media industry. So how have you seen the media industry evolving? Or do you think it has really evolved to a level where a lot of people in the society are getting right kind of information, authentic kind of information in the United Arab Emirates? And what are the scopes for further improvement in the media industry?
Okay. So for me, when I started media, I was like old school. It was like it was started with the newspaper, TV, and the radio. But now, after the digital media has come, it has changed the entire story. When I'm talking about the social media, I'm talking about the influencers, I'm talking about the online article where the people now in the media, they are more inspiring for the quick and different news. So this has been pushed me to be like more into the market, to understand what exactly the market is looking for, especially in UAE. They're always looking for the business to be number one, and it have to be like different from the world itself, from different countries.
Ms. Mona, you're the first person, as far as I know, who is blending cultures with the brands and at the same time mixing brands with the cultures. Earlier, the brands were just like brands talking about their own story. Now the brands are talking about various cultures. I want you to describe the entire concept.
Okay. I would tell you that I came from background for the brand perspective because I was a brand manager in Dubai Media. And in Dubai Media, the concept is totally different because even though like in each brand, it has their own culture, their own market. So being with the market itself and understand what exactly the people from different culture they're looking for and meeting the different brands from the different countries, I understood that what exactly they want to put. They want to put their market. They want to put their brands in UAE itself. And when I'm meeting them, like in person, like the owner or the founder of the certain brands, I understood what exactly they're looking for because when I'm talking to them, they want to have their brands in a UAE and they want to reach the message to the UAE nationals, that's number one, and GCC number two. Then it was easy for me to diverse, like the brands, their brands, and put it to the market and exactly passing their brand to the right audience, to the right business owners or the people who are looking for the different brand in different, let's say it can be for the business, from the lifestyle, from the hospitality, from the parents, from the school, from the health, then I understand what exactly the brand is looking for in the market.
Pretty exciting, pretty interesting as well. I was doing a little bit research about you, Ms. Mona, and I came to know you're a sports person and a traveler at the same time.
Yes. I can
How
say.
can you describe yourself as both?
Okay, so to be honest, traveling, or the travel is my main teacher, because for me, when I started traveling, it was like in 2018, and I have decided to be a solo travel. It was like a big challenge for me. So for me, like when I started traveling a lot alone, I was thinking before, like how I'm going to leave my kids behind, how I'm going to leave my house and my, my culture behind, like to go and travel solo. But I was like, no, let me take a challenge. I have to be in the world. I have to meet the people. I have to see what exactly outside is happening. And yes, by traveling, like if I remember, it was the first travel, it was in Rome. That was at solo. From there, I have, met the people. I understood, how to be humble, how to be like a soft, how to understand their culture. And to be honest, like, and I love traveling to the field, to the places which has like a very simple living, to be connected with the people, to enjoy their own food, and then by understanding the culture, what exactly happening there, it was very easy for me to start my own business, because when you're starting the own business, and like more than 90% nationality in UAE are expatriates, so it will be very easy to communicate with them, and to talk to them, because it's almost like more than, let's say, more than 42 cities I have been visited from 2018 till now. And it will be easy to talk to them, to when I'm telling them, I've been to your city and I've been to there, they'll be very open, like, and I'm talking their languages. So it will be easy for me, it's helped me to be inspired and to push me to open my own business.
Coming to my next question, Ms. Mona, as a very proud Emirati yourself, what were the kind of challenges that you faced while launching RSV Communications?
First of all, I would like to thank first my people who are surrounding me, my family and my friends, because for me, I was planning, as I say, I wanted to start this business since 2014, but I was very scared, I don't know how to put myself in a market. And then they have pushed me, they have inspired me, they told me that, it's not, you don't have to worry about it, because you can start with a small thing and then you can go bigger. And they have encouraged me always, they always pushed me to go to be in the market, but I would love to thank them. So because without their pushing, without their inspiring, I would never be in the market itself.
Back to talking about RSV Comms. What kind of services your agency is offering and what kind of clientele you are handling?
As RSV Comms, I manage the PR, marketing, events management, media buying, and obviously dealing with the influencers. So I'll be in a market, so I'm like a 360 business.
You mentioned about influencers. I have, an on-the-spot question. I mean, there's a lot of influencing going on these days, and mainstream media is kind of taking back seat, and influencing is coming in the forefront. What is your evaluation of both the sectors, where there is a group of influencers handling a lot of brands and people? Then there is a mainstream media which is handling much more, and which is a much bigger brand with a lot of reach, be it TV, radio, internet. So how do you compare the two?
To compare to two, they are both, like, I think they are all can club together, because influencers, they will not be famous without the media, and the media, they will not be successful without the influencers. So as a media, people, the people in general, everyone, they trust the media as a number one. As number two, obviously, that if you want to divert, if you want to reach the message easily and fast, quick to the audience, you have to go to the influencers and digital media, as I said. But still, the traditional media will always remain the same people. Like for me, I'm old school, but I'm still love the old traditional, because anyway, whenever you're listening to the news, or if you're listening to any news, people will people will say, I have not seen that in the news. I have not heard about the news. They will not say, I have not heard from the influencers. They would trust the media. People would trust the media as number one, okay? And then by taking the news from the TV, from the mass media and everything, influencers, they will take their own second role to talk. And it depends like which influencer it is, because there are the many influencers who are like in different category, from the business to the lifestyle, to the traveler, to the technology. So
Public relations work is all research based. and how much weightage you will give to the research done manually in comparison to the artificial intelligence that is now coming in with its own research based on facts and figures. So there's an old school of research, there's an artificial intelligence school of research. I want your views on the same.
I will say now, ChatGPT, like, AI, now it's always in the market. So nowadays, people will always refer to the AI technology in the market. They will not go to the old school thing.
Ms. Mona, you are known for empowering women in the United Arab Emirates. I have two questions to ask. First is, how are you doing your duty towards the Emirati community by empowering the women? And what is the message that you want to give to the brothers and sisters in your community who are looking at media industry or public relations industry to follow as their career?
Okay. By empowering women, I have started, like when I started my own company, I was not charging them, because for me, my message is I want to lead the media like they are very successful women or young generation, UAE, who are very talented, but they're not being in the right market. So I have used them, like I've taken them, I've seen their project, I've seen their, what exactly the background is having, and already pushed them to be in a TV, on radio, on newspaper, because then it was like a big challenge for me to empower the women, especially the Emirati nationals. They want to be like more successful. And then they are very happy. They say like, we are really like inspiring you because you're the first Emirati PR who's successful, looking after only Emirati women, and encourage them to be in the market itself.
Definitely a role model for all the budding Emirati PR and media professionals. Thank you, Ms. Mona Al Sumaiti, for talking to MoneyPetrol. Mona Al Sumaiti, now she was talking about women empowerment. She was talking about her public relations journey, her journey as a traveler also, and a role model indeed that she is for today's youth. Thank you once again, Ms. Mona, and thank you all the viewers of MoneyPetrol for watching this episode. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amit. Thank you.